Last minute holiday shopping? Well, you are not alone. Many people spent the day in downtown Chico shopping local and buying last minute Christmas gifts. And that's where we find Action News Now reporter Camille Acevedo out shopping while on the job. Camille, is that the deal? And are we seeing sales out there?
No, Haley, no shopping, not just yet, although I am really late on my Christmas shopping. But I've been out here all day talking to Downtown Chico business owners, including the one right behind me. I talked to the owner of Anika. Now, a lot of these business owners tell me that this time of year is when they do typically see an increase in sales. But this year especially, they're seeing a bigger increase when compared to last year. Nicole Enns organizes the clothing racks ahead of the last-minute holiday rush. She takes great pride in her small local business, Anika. But this will be the store's last holiday season before its doors close on December 24th.
It just made the most sense for us to close now on a high. Obviously, people love to come and shop during this time of year. And, you know, we've had a loss this last year and even since we started. And so we're hoping to end on a positive, and fingers crossed that that'll happen.
Anika opened last year in downtown Chico and says she wanted to create a place for local makers and artists to sell their work. But in a world full of online shoppers, the small local business will close after only open for a little over a year and a half. And says it's hard to run a small business.
And I think that's a lot of things. It's inflation. It's, you know, we were in an election cycle. There's a lot of things that kind of play into that. But I would say things are looking up. Things are great. Yeah.
The Downtown Chico Business Association says during the holidays, businesses see an increase in sales. Right now, Akika's numbers are comparable to last year's holiday season. But up until now, sales have been down about 10% when compared to when they first opened. But Anika is not the only business relying on holiday sales. Just on the other side of downtown, stores like Anika Burke and Amy Walz Designs are seeing good holiday sales.
I think we were up 290% on Wednesday from last year's sales. So it's hitting hard. People are shopping, but they're really thoughtfully giving. So that's been really nice to see.
The Downtown Business Association says this is always a busy time of year for local businesses. The DCBA says that last year, the city of Chico's income tax for the last quarter of the year showed an increase in sales in downtown compared to any other commercial areas within the city. The city of Chico also saw higher than state average in income tax sales. The DCBA tells me that right now it's still too early to know what those numbers will look like for this year, but that regardless, they enjoy working with all the local businesses that are here in downtown, including Anika right behind me. Live here in Chico, I'm Camille Acevedo for Action News Now.
All right, thanks, Camille. The DCBA says every dollar spent downtown contributes to keeping the local economy strong. Studies show that for every dollar spent at a local business, about 68 cents stays in our economy.